born with cataracts, and that affected my vision. And along with that, I also had a hearing loss as I was born, and it affected my left ear a little bit more than the right. But with the hearing aids, I'm able to hear quite well. Not perfectly, but quite well. I think music for me came fairly naturally, so it was something that I just sort of fell into. I always really enjoyed the sound of music, and that really drove me forward. I loved listening to it, and playing it was even better. I think it definitely was not easy, practicing for hours and hours a day, but when you enjoy something as much as I do with music, you just want to keep doing it over and over again, and you just keep doing it over and over again, and you enjoy it more and more the better you get at it. I first became interested in music when I was a young boy, and I was watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I saw Will Smith on the TV playing a song called Fur Elise, and I simply said I had to learn that song. I went out, learned it, and haven't looked back since. When I was in college, I did a concerto competition, and I was able to perform with part of the Hamilton Symphony and the Mohawk College Symphony, and it was a great time. We got a Mozart concerto out of the way, and it was just a lot of fun, definitely. I am a music composer as well as a music teacher. I own two businesses now, one called CJS Music, where I help parents and busy families, learn music from the comfort of their own home. You can learn piano, guitar, music theory, music composition, and music software training. All of that is done through a program called Skype. They're one-on-one lessons, and as I said, they're built to be convenient for you. The internet's going so fast, and you're able to connect with the teacher one-on-one. You can get teachers who are experts where you normally can't do that with when you're in a rural community. I also run another business called Treybrand, where I help businesses maximize their marketing through the use of sound. We do this by creating branded audio assets, including audio logos, commercial jingles, on-hold marketing messages, as well as audio for the web. So while future 5-10 years from now, I see myself growing the business and expanding into different cities and major cities, whether it's across Canada, North America, and even the world. We see ourselves growing quite large in terms of music lessons. We see this as the future where music lessons will be taken. In terms of our audio branding services, it's already currently quite well done in Europe, and we see ourselves expanding within North America. I hope the market, says, hey, this is the thing to do. This is where you should be. Online technologies is where everything is right now, and that's where it's got to go, for sure. I was a strong music candidate, and I worked really hard right through college and had some wonderful opportunities to be able to play with a symphony orchestra, doing a concerto, winning awards on my way, and been able to hook myself up with a lot of different excellent people within the industry. I've had the chance to work with Evan Evans, who's the son of Bill Evans, the jazz pianist. I'll soon be working with Tom Surd, who's a Gemini winning composer in Toronto, and when you work hard, you give yourself opportunities. I don't believe that luck has anything to do with it, but certainly you can give yourself a lot more opportunities by working hard and putting yourself in front of the right people and the right things. And when you enjoy it, it's a lot easier to work hard. I've had this since I was born, and it's natural to me. It doesn't feel any different to, I don't know what good hearing is for anybody else, to tell me that, good hearing, bad hearing, I don't know the difference. So it hasn't held me back at all. I definitely went for it and said, hey, you know what, if Beethoven can do it, why can't I?